What do the Colts do with Anthony Richardson? This dude is 6'4", 244 pounds, ran a 4.440. You want to know who else ran a 4.440? Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr., who is a 5'11", 200 and some pound wide receiver. Anthony Richardson is 5 inches taller and about damn near 100 pounds heavier and the same speed.
And he has a cannon.
That dude can launch it, man. He reminds me of Cam Newton, but I'm gonna say it. I think physically better than Cam Newton in terms of
Yeah,
just
he is a better athlete.
athleticism.
He's a better athlete.
Dude, I think Anthony Richardson was the highest scoring athlete quarterback, just pure height ever. Ever, dude. Like I think
Oh.
his grade was dude, 97, like athleticism, which
Yeah,
is
he's a
insane.
dog.
But
Athletically.
he can't do the things a quarterback. The only that's dude, I always see this with people is Anthony Richardson. He's such a beast. He's such a good athlete. The only downside is he plays quarterback. Like he can't play in structure of an offense. He really can't even play out of structure with the offense. But he has flashes where you're like, oh my god, dude. He makes like the craziest plays you ever see. I think of Florida. There's a play that I really think of. It was a 2 point play, maybe. I don't know. I don't exactly do this was years ago when I seen this, but he like pump faked, got the defender to jump up, spun, ran all the way out to the sideline as the defender's closing in on him, and then just like flicked it like it was nothing to the corner of the end zone on a pin. And you're like, what? And then you watch him try to throw a 10-yard out, and you're like, that's the pass you can't complete. Is
Yeah.
the 10-yard out, the passes that you're supposed to do. So I think the inconsistency in the development of him is why maybe he's not the starter, right? Like what do you think overall? How should the Colts handle it?
I think honestly, I think they should keep him because
Me too.
I think they've drafted around him. And so if you're going to draft around a guy, you can't be giving up on him too early. I mean, especially when he's a freak athlete.
He's 23.
He hasn't has he even had a full season?
Rookie year got hurt 7 games in. Second year got hurt 4 games in. And then this year had an injury in the preseason that kept him out all year.
Yeah, like in training or working out. And so honestly, I think he has to have a full season before we can really evaluate him on how good he is as an NFL QB.
Yeah.
We know how good he is as an athlete.
Yeah.
But we can't judge him when he's always coming back from injury because that's not a fair assessment. I don't feel like.
I like that. Yeah, I'm with you on they should keep him because, dude, I have so many. Every time we get on the topic of Anthony Richardson, I'm the number one advocate for it. Like I have a whole film study breakdown on AR. I love AR. I love what he can do. Like I'm a full-time advocate for him. It's just he's raw. He needs the time. And maybe him sitting out while Danny Dimes stepped in is what he needed to take a step back from all the pressure that's on him and all the criticism that's on him and just really sit and watch and learn and develop. That's probably what he needed. We're talking about a guy who's 23. He might be 24 now. I don't think, hang on, I'm going to look it up just so I don't get roasted in the comments here again. Richardson age. I think he's 23 though. He's 23. You want to know who else is 23? Drake May, who's in his second year. This is Anthony Richardson.
Already getting the Super Bowl, by the way.
Going into his 4th year. So the dude is raw. He was the youngest quarterback in the league. He was 20 years old when he was drafted. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it. I think he turned 21 like a couple months after though. But like still 20 years old being drafted. So and like you said, like the supporting cast I think is made for Anthony. You know, they got Michael Pittman. They got a great offensive line. They got John
Alex
Taylor,
Pierce, I think his name is.
Alex Pierce. Yep. They got a good defense. They traded for Sauce Gardner. Like, I understand the Colts are trying to go all in.
I think they have a good tight end. I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, him. Yeah, he's good.
When when you get your guy pieces, like I think what Ladd McConkey did for Herbert, in terms of development, is what Tyler Warren could do for Anthony Richardson because you need a security blanket. Every quarterback needs their best friend at tight end. So,
and I don't want to have to go back to Sam Darnold again, but look, I mean, I think in or Josh Allen, right? 0 Super Bowl appearances so far, and he's a killer. But the thing is like, I feel like, there's so many teams that do keep their quarterback. Obviously, they're good, but like they haven't made to a Super Bowl. And so you think that so many young quarterbacks just like get like left, even though they're 23.
Yeah.
And it's rare to get to a Super Bowl. It really is. It's hard.